So, you're here, you've just wanted to start on this wonderful website, YouTube. So, you want to know how to get started, right? Well, first of all, I am here to guide you. So, let's go to the Creator Studio. Notice, this is not my actual account. I've set up a dummy for this. Let's go to the Creator Studio. You must create a channel to upload videos. Create a channel. Now, here's where everything gets really important. You want to stand out, don't you? Come on, No, you want to hit to use a business or other name. Just click there. This is where it gets really important, though. You want to name your channel. We are going for gaming. So arts, entertainment, or sports. Agree to the page terms. And here's where it gets important. The name. You want to make sure that you stand out. So, right away, let us name this. What is a good name? Here, let's see. XXX my mince raft for life XXX 420. There we go. How's that? That is a perfect name. Right there. Award-winning name. So, now that we have a channel, you might notice you need to make some videos. So, here we go. So you might be wondering, what am I supposed to do with my actual channel? Now that I have it, where is my channel art? This should be very simple for you. For the channel art, they have, get this is amazing. You can go to add channel art, and they have a gallery. And all of these look great. Let's see, something that really influences people to stay. Stoplights. Stoplights look cool. Stoplight. That's definitely going to attract everyone we can. Oh wait, but what about our channel icon? Now here is the really important part. Don't pay attention to what that was. Whoopsies. Let's try that again, because we didn't do it right. There we go. That's how you do it. And now just drag that in here. And bam, your channel art is done. This is how all the pros do it. Every single one of them. You can ask. Don't worry about that made by someone else. This is your icon now. Now we could just go back being full screen on here. And we are good. There we go. We can close these out now. And there you... Where did it go? Jump cuts. Give it some time to update. It hasn't updated yet, but as you can see on the Google Plus page, we now have our amazing creeper face. Now, here comes the tough part. The actual videos. Now that we have the channel art and the channel name out of the way, Now I must show you around Movie Maker. Movie Maker is the best video editing software you can possibly use. It even has a share to YouTube button right there. Anyway, first thing you're gonna need is some actual video clips. How do you do that? You do that by having Minecraft open. Let's open up Minecraft, everyone. Minecraft is the best game in the world, and it should be the only thing you consider recording. So, let's go into Minecraft, and let's get our video going. Now, you don't need anything fancy. Minecraft just works as Minecraft. So, once the launcher boots up, you'll have no worries. Here, if you're wondering about what your profile should be, don't worry about your profile. We can just change that real quick. Don't worry about 1.8 either. 1.8 is for squares, and we're gonna be circles. So resolution, you want to do 640 by 480. Not 720 480. 640 by 480. You can save that and boot up the game. Now, when you boot up the game, you're going to be greeted with the Minecraft, a very lovely Minecraft Maker's logo. Mojang. You want to cut this logo out as much as you can. If you don't know how, just block it with your mouse. Your mouse can block anything. Anything in the world. I will meet up with you guys back in the game. Now, the biggest thing you want to make sure you do when you're playing Minecraft. Okay, so everyone likes when your video settings are nice. So, let's set them on far, fancy. Let's turn the smooth lighting up as much as we can. Max frame rate? Nah, we could... YouTube only does 25 anyway, so... GUI scale! You gotta make sure everyone can see what you're doing. So have it on auto. Chunk loading, let's have it on default. Nah, multi-core is very nice. Details, you gotta make sure everything is fancy. And you gotta make sure everything's on and everything's nice. There we go. Now we should be good. So, I have a couple suggestions for you. Make sure you are doing this and you're doing your best impression of Jeff Goldblum. Everyone loves a Jeff Goldblum impression. Now, make sure you're not recording the audio. So make sure when you're going into that options, you go to the music sounds, master volume has to be all the way off. Don't even worry about that. We will worry about that later. And make sure when you're recording, if you get any phone calls or interruptions, don't worry about editing that out. People understand. Everyone understands what you're up to and understands that you might have a busy day. And make sure when there's a new game, don't do it right away. Nobody likes jumping on that band. Nobody likes when people jump on that. So, you always want to go to, say, Mineplex and do something after a couple months. When it's already solidified, people have already been doing it. Nobody likes being that guy. Alright? Keep that in mind. Now, I'm going to do an example recording. I will put it in at the end of the video after all of this is done. And remember, guys, everyone who follows these very easy steps will get big on YouTube. Now, the big thing is everyone knows you are the best. you have to act like you're the best. Alright? You have the best Jeff Goldblum impression. You have potential. And make sure that whatever you're doing, nobody cares about who you are. You, right now, are Jeff Goldblum with your username. You are the people that are at the top, plus Jeff Goldblum. Remember that. So, now that you've recorded your footage, which I have already done, that's done. You can see the video, the example video that I have done exactly as I'm showing you guys right now. It is in the description on that channel. Anyway, we can browse for videos and photos here. And let's go to my YouTube storage, because that's where I keep everything, and I put it under miscellaneous. Now, I did do this before, and unfortunately the recording is gone, but this was what I ended up with. I slapped an intro on it, I slapped an intro together, and here we go, perfect. We're not going to play any of it for you, but you can immediately go and upload this to YouTube. We are not going to be doing this here. Instead, I'm just going to save the movie, and we will jump to YouTube again when this is ready. Now that we are back on YouTube, hey guys, let's say you're on your channel right here. Go and hit that little upload button up there. It will bring you to the YouTube video upload page. From here, you do the same exact thing. We're gonna go to the YouTube storage. I replace that footage with the new one. It's the same thing. Success example. That's what I named it. So, some of the big things you want to keep in mind. Your video should not take that long to upload. So no matter what your internet is like, it will not take that long. You do not want to be creating playlists. People can just click on it themselves. So you don't want to share it, you don't want to add any messages, you want to make sure it's public though. That is the biggest thing. Let's name this, now you don't want to use any capitalization. We're going to name this, Mineplex is awesome. Yep. Okay, there we go. Mineplex is awesome. Description, subscribe and like this. There we go. Don't worry about tags, they are pointless. Now, from here on out, we have more music in there for said intro. And don't even worry about copyrights or anything. Just use whatever music you want. As long as you say it's yours, you're good. Now, custom thumbnails, you're not going to be able to access. You don't need them. Just set it as the last one. The last one is usually the best one to see. And then, past that, you should be good. Don't worry about widescreen. People don't care. Don't worry about your resolution. Just make sure that your content is there. People don't care about definition or widescreen. The big thing now is just watch the views come in. Now we can go and we can look at the video, which I'm not going to play for you yet. You guys get to look at this yourself. But if you look, at it now, if you can see, we don't have, it's not no views. Wait, no, that's not right. It's YouTube. See, we're already at 301 plus views, guys. See, that didn't take very long. And that's not a 0. That is 100,000. And nobody dislikes your videos because you are awesome. Nobody's commented yet, but don't worry about that. So, now if we go and we go back to our channel page, you can see that we don't have 0 subscribers anymore. We have way more. Look. We have 10 million subscribers now. See, that wasn't so hard, was it? I hope you guys take this advice and you get somewhere as well. And I hope you guys are having a fantabulous day. See you guys in another video.